started going to Twitch now to accept
Florida, Australia, what's the difference?
Floribama, let's go.
Florida, what?
You never heard of Floribama?
No.
So
Can't say I have.
we have a place in Florida where it meets Alabama, and we call that the Floribama Shore.
Oh God, why? Alabama level one.
Why couldn't it have been the Alabidian shore?
Sorry, man, about this.
Hey, Floribama just sounds
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Floribama sounds like a Florida gangbang.
So, Rain, I did, for some reason, I can't even see the joint thing request. Like, it's just constant load.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, snap, I just realized.
I'll be quiet for now then.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to D&D: The Lost Heart. Please bear with me. I'm a little sick today, so um, session might be a little bit shorter. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I still want to get this session out of the way. This time I can actually.
Can't believe there's a
read.
bear with you.
I know, right? Welcome to America, the right to bear arms.
You have bear arms?
Hell yeah! You don't?
I wish my arms were bare arms, and then I'd be able to arm wrestle better.
In America, you have right to bear arms. In Russia, you have right to hold bear.
In Russia, you arm bear. give gun, give AK to bear.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I can move back. There we go. So, who wanted to give the recap from last week? Was that you, Rain?
It was suggested that I do it, and I am perfectly prepared for that.
All right, go for it, dude.
All right. This is probably going to go poorly or sound terrible.
Or chaotic. So, I mean, that's what
yeah. There you go. Elira stood with sharpened poise, revealing what she hid. A half-born daughter of the night, unshackled by the tides. While Gabriel lay in fitful sleep, the Yetis brew his bane. His reckless hand had sealed our path, entombed beneath the snow. The way was lost in ice and stone, a wall too thick to break. Yet Elias spoke of secret paths that wound the frozen spires. Higher still we climbed towards fate, where knowledge lay in wait. Elira read the warnings grim of those who sought this peak, and of the ones who never returned, claimed by the mountain's teeth. The story's hers alone to bear, the truth and cost untried. Upon the path dark shapes emerged, grey race of death untamed, and Judith, grinning ear to ear, decided on a game. Allergic to the sun are we, she called in mocking glee, then lobbed a snowball at the shade to test its ghostly spleen. A cleric, rogue, and paladin made quick work of this fight. The radiant wrath struck swift and true, the wraiths dissolved in light. When silence fell, the slime beheld the arcane left behind, a glimmer traced in magic's weave, unseen by mortal kind. Elira's grasp found metal cold, a relic sharp and keen. Yet time must pass before its gift is fully yet redeemed. At last the scholar's longing stood, a vault of tales untold. And there she danced through forbidden tomes on parchment frail and old. Her fingers traced the fragile ink of secrets long mislaid. A book of wisdom lost to time, now trembling in her grasp. Here our tale must take a pause, for this is where we start.
All right.
Was
So,
not expecting it.
Not what you expected.
I was also
No,
not
no.
expecting it. But, hey, chaotic, let's go.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't unable to listen to the other half of it. I heard the beginning, but I couldn't hear the other half. My match just ended, so all I heard is like gunfire, and then my backhand just going off, and we ended up losing because I got too into it and I forgot to capture the objective.
That happens. You played to capture the objective?
We captured the objective, and I was just like too into it, like killing the enemy, just like going in for the execute and everything. And next thing you know,
No,
like,
yes,
wait,
the true FPS player.
what did we lose? What did we
Objective?
lose?
What objective?
Oh shit! Nobody captured the point.
I'm not here killing everyone. Everyone else should get the point.
Nah, low key, I was killing everybody because there was no tank in their team. like tank mech.
Mm.
So I was the only one that was tank on our side, and because I have high tracking, because I hyper farm for it for the mods, and I had literally 4 miniguns and a can't tank cannon on my back, I was just firing. Anyways, hi, how you doing? How's everybody today?
So yeah, y'all are in the library, as per Gudith's melodious
Melodious
recap.
ballad.
Exactly.
Or
I
all I
mean,
remember from the
you did ask the bard to do the recap.
You know what? This is
I
true.
had suggested it because you wanted to have a conversation, so I figured you'd go from the recap into the conversation.
All right.
hello dog, how you doing, dog?
So,
Yes, dog.
Butter dog, the dog with the butter.
so
Butter dog.
yeah, we
Butter
left
dog.
we left off in the library. Y'all had just met the librarian, and she basically was
Mhm.
showing you books and said if you need anything to give her a call.
Ooh, I do need something.
So you calling for the librarian?
Oh, okay. Yes, I am calling for the library. I I
Yeah,
forgot.
he needs something, all right.
I need something, yes, because I'm trying to remember what I was doing. The Yetis half asleep.
You were flirting with the librarian. That's what you were doing.
So
Was
Or
I?
attempting
You-
to do so.
you were.
I
yes.
have-
Librarian.
I do
Failing
not
to flirt.
remember.
You were
Oh, okay.
attempting to flirt with her.
Perfect. If it's failing, then that fits.
So
Yeah, you
Um,
also
you
got a massive fucking book.
Yes, I got a massive book about species. So oh yes. Hi dog. Give me a second, dog. Um, ma'am, may I request maybe a room with a mirror, a bathroom, something that has a mirror, like any shiny thing that can reflect will do.
Oh, she says there's a table that has a mirror on it downstairs.
I will prefer somewhere private,
Um,
if that's possible. If not, then don't worry about it.
so she tells you yes, there's more floors in this library, but the only ones reachable by you all right now is this floor.
Perhaps there's a bathroom that he can use.
That's funny. uh, I ask her why are the other floors unreachable.
So she would respond with, she is currently, all the other rooms had a lot of the bookshelves fall over. So she is just trying to move those shelves out of the way so you can go down the halls.
I'll tell her that I'll be willing to help. Like I don't mind. I just need just a room for myself, just to check on something by the end of things.
She says, it may not be a room, but, and she kind of like waves her finger, says a few words, and right here, she says that she makes a little dimension where it's all mirror.
A mirror dimension, if you would.
Yes,
Neat.
a mirrorverse, if you would.
Played that game.
But
I like how D&D Beyond is not letting me sign in. This is very
yeah,
early.
I was having that issue too.
Okay. And it's 100% private. No one will see what I'm doing there, right?
She says it cannot be perceived by any non-arcane eye.
So in words, in tiny doggy brain words, is yes unless you're a wizard or magical user.
Yes, unless you're like her.
Oh, okay, that works. I would like to just step into the room, and there's already something reflective or like a mirror in there, right?
The
Or do I
entire
have to go down?
the entire room is well lit and mirrored.
It's all mirrors.
Oh,
So like the walls are all mirrors.
okay, yeah.
You're standing
Yeah.
on mirrors.
Yes.
I am the mirror.
Become a mirror.
What
I
will
am
your
the
reflection
mirrorverse.
show?
Okay.
Who you are inside.
Exactly.
Actually,
If I look into
I
the
will.
pool, what will I see?
I would like to go in there with the species books, more like the second volume that specifies on the canines and the wolf species, and I'll just walk into the room and close door, shuttle.
Before you close the door, she hands you a stone and says, "When you want to come out of this room, use this stone to contact me."
Thank you, ma'am. And he just slightly bows awkwardly, not knowing how to properly greet her or anything like that.
She just kind of like chuckles a little bit. Still very emotionless with the books and everything.
Still very emotional with the books.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
she's more focused on the books than anything else.
Okay, so he just goes in there. Then
Okay.
that's it for me for now.
All right. I am just going to move your character inside the little room on roll 20. Okay. What's everyone else doing?
I sent a whisper.
Oh, a whisper. Let's see if Twitch actually gives me my whispers.
It's on the roll 20 whisper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So if you're gonna do that, just roll a stealth check with that, and you should be fine. All right.
13.
What is Elira's passive? Perception.
Mm, Remember, there's some magic involved in that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Passive perception is 14.
Okay. So, Judith, you walk. You do your little thing. You want to explain what you're doing for everyone, or do you want me to explain it?
You can go ahead. You know what's happening.
All right. So Judith cast invisibility on herself, and so she while invisible walks up behind Elira.
Oh, if they're invisible,
Okay.
do they get advantage?
But I
on
also
the
have
roll?
blind sight.
Ah.
Wait, you have
Oh,
blind
you
sight?
have blind sight.
Yes, I've had blind sight since session 1.
Oh wait,
Oh,
that
you have blind sides.
yeah. So blind sight is something that lets them see invisible things, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Essentially,
wow,
I have a
nice.
spherical perception around me that doesn't rely on my sight, and I can see everything around me. Like when,
As long as they're not behind cover, right?
right, as long as they're not behind total cover, I can pretty much see them. Like when Gabriel snuck up on her the very first session when she showed up, she knew that he was behind him. She was waiting for him to do something.
Aha. Fascinating. Well, anyways.
Wait.
Uh,
No, I'm not even gonna ask. It's not even worth it. Continue.
So, okay. Hey, so I know the cursed objects thing does go a little far, but probably don't have to police everything that he does. I mean, I was kind of wondering what it would look like if the Yeti ripped his arms off.
See, here's the thing, Judith.
Here's the thing.
That he's a child. If he is left without any sort of recompense for doing something wrong, he will never learn.
I get it.
That he's so stubborn about not wanting to learn that it just keeps going back and forth and makes things worse. For him in particular.
I get it, but you don't have to probably watch everything. I mean, sometimes the gods will intervene too, or so they say.
Unfortunately, they already took the mark away from Aesop and replaced it with Windria against his. Well, no, was it against his will? No.
You had Winria
No.
first, then you
Willingly switched to Aesop, and then because I drank some magic juice on the floor, it could have been oil, it could have been salt water, it could have been nut.
You drank holy water.
It could have been it. Yeah.
Because you drank.
But also,
you drank the holy water.
But
holy
also,
nut.
You're not hearing any of this because you're inside of that room.
No, I know. I'm just. This is out of character.
Yeah.
You kind of keep doing this thing where you willingly put yourself through torture, not realizing what may happen from that.
Hey, at least it works.
I mean, yeah, it works by sheer fucking dumb luck.
You know, it fits with the rogue. I'll take it. Please continue.
Yeah, it was a full luck build.
Yeah.
Somehow he's like, ooh, a coin while mid Lyra's smiting him, and then it ricochets from his sword into a Lyra.
It's always the stupidest stuff that works, and never the stuff you mean for.
Oh yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No kidding. But yeah, anyways, back in character, it's just. So I just wanted to say that, you know, sometimes you don't have to be the one who intervenes. Sometimes fate has a way of resolving itself, but I definitely agree the cursed object thing has been a little much. I just wanted to let you know that that was my thoughts on the matter.
Oh, I appreciate you being willing to be honest with me. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to have to step in as much as I do.
Yeah, I believe you.
Granted, I'm not expecting any of you to be saints or anything like that. I just simply wish that. I just wish he would listen
Yeah.
instead of complaining.
Yeah, I get it. And because that was technically all that Gudiv had to say, I am going to roll an unarmed strike.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna smack a Lyra on the ass.
Amazing.
It's only a 9.
Gap left the call.
Gap left the call.
Damn.
What?
Oh, his PC froze.
Oh no.
Oh, his
Okay,
PC froze?
I was
Oh,
about
crap.
to say the fucking
He's stuck
timing
in the
on that.
room.
The timing on that could not have been more horrific. It's just like Ray's just like, I'm gonna slap Lyra on the ass, and then immediately Gap craps out.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say I let it hit me.
Okay. That would just be like 2 damage because she's doing it as hard as she can, and then she yells, "Slap trap!" and then runs away.
You know what's funny is I also have blind sight up to 10 feet.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to.
So I'm gonna say whichever one you before you leave you want something to eat.
I will also retaliate. By the way,
Okay.
as she is running away with us, provoking an attack of opportunity.
All right.
That's a 24.
Holy crap.
It's like that entire
that's a-
conversation. I'm just getting 2 plates together for the people who haven't eaten yet.
So you did 2 damage to her. She does 5 to you.
Oh. 5-2. Mm. 'Tis the Thailander can be only one.
The Highlander.
I heard. Highlander. Not the Thailander.
What the hell did I just came back to?
Highlander.
What?
I'm gonna mark down those 2 hit points, by the way.
Excuse. What did I miss? The Thailander? What?
So, as you crapped out, right? We finished the conversation between Gudith and Elira. Goo
Okay.
smacked Elira on the ass,
Okay.
and then Elira smacked Gudith on the ass.
Hey guys, roll 20 is
That's-
being a pain again. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
no worries.
It logged me out for some reason.
Oh damn.
Oh, damn.
I was trying
That's
to
weird.
put something in, so we could
Mm-hmm.
have things ready for as we go because, again, not as prepared as I should have been. But
We can move session to another day. if
no.
that would be-
We're
no.
we're still gonna go today. It's just give me like 2 seconds. You guys can continue. I just got back in, so
Oh, okay. So I literally like after we were like talking, joking around. What happened? Like, cause my computer has been doing that here and there since the newest Windows update,
Yeah, Windows can be a pain in the ass sometimes.
yeah.
and it made it
Um,
worse after I upgraded my
So-
drivers. So
Oh,
it's been,
yeah.
it's been a constant battle on like what's
Is-
wrong. Okay, fix this. Okay, something else is broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all you missed was the conversation is basically Gudith suggesting that Elira doesn't have to watch everything that Gabriel does, but she agrees with the cursed object thing has been a problem. And then, like, right as you crashed, she slapped Elira on the ass, yelled slap trap, and turned to run away.
Yeah.
So,
So there's an agreement that she is gonna keep an eye.
There's no
closely or
agreement.
something?
There's
Okay.
no-
There was just a
There's no
small
agreement.
conversation.
It was a small conversation. Okay.
by the way,
Because
Yeah,
it
so-
literally decided to drop me off in like the worst moment.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, fuck, man. On the bright
Mhm.
side, it's not fully done, but I don't know if you guys wanna place paste it on your streams or anything, but where's the D&D chat? Actually, where is Deco's server? Oh, there you go. The past is coming to life.
yep. Eventually. But also,
So-
he's also getting art of it done. So
Yeah, that's why I posted a preview of it and on the D&D chat in your server.
I got it. I'm gonna make a quick thing real fast.
Yeah, just trying to make conversation here while you're still trying to log in.
Oh no,
To
I'm good now.
Oh, okay, then let's continue, please.
So, give me 1 second. I'll put your picture up on stream real fast, and then
Oh, okay, yeah.
add. What is it? Window capture for it?
You really don't have to. We can do it later.
All right. We'll do it next session.
I
We'll do it
was-
next session.
Yeah, but it was mostly because, like you said, you were struggling to come back into D&D Beyond.
So, what are you looking for in the book? The Big Book of Species.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Actually, I was trying to cross-reference multiple species of, canine and half wolves, half breeds, with my own body, yet nothing seems to match.
So, roll an investigation check.
Oh boy.
A bit. Investigation.
Yes.
Oh boy. I got a 1. Oh, I got a 9.
So
It's a 1 or 9? Ooh, a
with
9.
That says 9.
That's his 9. Because my dice landed on 1. Or it seems to
Your
landed
chat
on 1.
log says 9.
Yeah, I know.
so with a 9, there are 3 things in the book that you find that you think are what you are so far.
Okay.
One of them is a tabaxi.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
which, if you don't know what that is, that's a half human, half cat, or a cat
Yeah.
humanoid.
Yeah, I kind of pictured the one species from Star Wars when you said that.
You
More
see,
Kajik, less Mikote.
you see
Oof.
a thing in there called foxfolk.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
And then you
The females are
find.
kind of accurate.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead. I'm just making commentary
Oh.
on the side.
And then you see you find in the book a reference for a hellhound.
Oh fuck. Can I read through the reference of the Hellhound, see if there's any more details, or if it's just like in a more like a fantasy section on the book?
So the book is all like catalog species from the beginning of literature in this world all the way to today.
So what I meant to say is here is if it's like if there's actual like reports of it, is there actual
Yes.
biology of it or pictures of how something is supposed to look like, or is there's like this is like conspiration, not conspiration. It's
So
it's
I'm just
people
gonna use
basically trying to
yeah.
people trying to say what it could be and how it could be basically.
So there would actually be a picture in the book of the hellhound. What you would see is something that looks very similar to you. It's got red and black fur. Around the eyes, though, it has like this demon horn pattern, if that makes sense.
I will look into the mirror, see if I have those eyes.
You know what?
Most
Roll another investigation check.
good. 9. 9. 9.
9.
So
9.
9.
Welcome to the mighty 9. Sorry.
So
9. 9. 9. 9. 9.
so with your 9,
10?
you look in the mirror, but you're just like squinting so hard that you believe yourself to have the same markings.
Squinting so hard he started to have delusions.
I'm gonna be hallucinating, okay?
No, you know how like when people look in the mirror, sometimes they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can totally see that zit on my face." If you squint one eye, then you kind of close the other one and kind of tilt your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's exactly how you're
Yep.
looking at it. Like, I see it.
Oh,
Eureka!
I can kind of see it, yeah. It's
Why is
there.
it so small?
Why is it?
Oh,
I don't know if you're talking about a personal problem, but we all been there, buddy.
oh, by the way,
Especially during the winter.
how much of the Hellhound section would you have read?
Well, if it's actual second book, I will say, I'm just gonna roll a dice. 20 is the whole book. 10 is like half the book. So I'm just gonna.
And then we'll say
do
like anything below 5 is going to be like 2
Below.
pages.
like a few pages. Yeah. Watch me roll a 20 here.
Watch it be a
another
9.
I got a 9, a 2.
Ah.
Two.
Damn.
It landed right in the corner. I'm like, oh god, a 20. Oh, it's a 2.
Yeah.
Like, let me
Uh,
tease you a little bit.
Sometimes Beyond does that.
Yeah, it does.
It
I've
does
noticed
to
that
me a
more.
lot.
I've noticed that more lately than
Yeah, unless it
earlier
plays
on.
unless it plays the critical hit animation, I trust nothing.
Yeah.
I really don't like this dice
So
because every single time I get fooled by the dice, and it's every single session.
Put that dice in the cuck chair and set it to a different dice.
If you
Loki, I
have a
would like
different dice.
I would like to use one of my actual dices. I have a metal dice from Arcane, the big season.
Ah, yes, time to dent your table.
Yes, I will. I will.
by the way, with
I
your
love metal
do it.
dice, but that's true that they do freaking do damage.
so with your 2, you read about, I'm gonna say a solid 3 pages.
Ooh, that's high.
And 2 of them were illustrations.
Actually, yeah, I'll say 2 of them were illustrations.
Yeah,
The first illustration was basically like someone's entrails getting ripped out of them by a hellhound. The second illustration is like a book that is bound in human flesh.
Oh God.
The third illustration, or the third page says, hellhounds have a very keen sense for the supernatural, and are prone to find the most cursed of items.
But that's just naturally. That's the thing now.
So more susceptible to find more cursed items than any other race or species, I should say. Twitch, don't ban me
Oh,
for saying the
great,
word race.
So,
makes sense.
so what? If I'm gonna flip this page, and it's gonna be a cursed page or something like that.
You flip the. Give me a investigation check on this. Another one.
Oh no, that was just joking.
You went to look for it.
You did go to
An
look.
8, 16. Oh God.
Okay, so with your 8, you see an image of a hellhound being burned at the stake on an upside down cross.
Whoa.
Concerning.
Okay.
Underneath,
So
it says, the last recorded hellhound.
Uh-oh. So I should assume hellhounds are extinct.
Or the last known.
Or recording goes.
The last known.
It's the last known hellhound.
Okay.
Last one seen by mortal eyes.
Also,
One
it's kind of
that
funny though because
It was the last hellhound
hellhounds are
recorded.
fire resistant.
Only to be immortalized in a book.
I was gonna say that it's kind of funny though because the hellhounds are supposed to be fire resistant, but that one was burned to death by a stake.
I
It
mean,
was-
fire
it
resistant,
was-
not fire immune.
Yeah, I
it
was
was
gonna say,
holy fire. It was in the name of the church. The hellhounds shall be burned, sent back to hell.
I mean,
by radiant flame I cast you down.
you might not be wrong about that. You don't know.
Oh,
But
I mean. So go ahead. Go ahead.
you notice that as you see that picture, the book in your hand disappears. The mirror room that you're in also disappears.
Whoa. Okay, I was. I will quickly try to put on my clothes on.
I mean,
Wait, you took your
I think you're. I think he took his clothes off to see himself in the mirrr.
It's more
Uh,
like when
you-
you're reading a book about species and trying to compare yourself to other species, you're also looking for patterns. Like, for example, the tail, the size, the claws, where the legs is. You know,
I'm-
actually trying to compare.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm pretty sure you're good over there, except maybe the librarian, because everybody else is in other parts of the library.
Actually,
I
Ben,
I
because
I
what
still
direction did
don't. I
Judith run
still
in?
don't want.
No, yeah. I
And
mean,
which direction
I put her.
and where did they go? And when did this happen?
Good goes in Oni-chan.
That's-
Oh god.
That's a fair point, because Judith did return to the seat she had claimed in the south side of the map.
Well, I mean, I assume that the whole conversation with Elira and Judith happened while he was doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
claim-
that's
Yes.
my assumption.
Yes, it did.
'Cause it was a very short conversation.
A full-on
Yeah.
body inspection and comparison is not gonna be that short. Oh fuck. Anyways, please continue while I save my own butt here, please.
Okay, I need everyone.
Did you say you're shaving your butt? I'm
Save.
sorry.
He said save.
Save. Save. You know what I meant here. No, don't roll the dice.
So I need everyone to give me a perception
Please
check.
don't.
Okay.
Perception check. Oh Jesus! All right, let's see what happens. Let's hope my.
Well, that was a nat 20, so 23.
14.
I got 12. Well, at least it wasn't a fucking 1 this time on my goddamn perception.
All right. So, with your perceptions, yeah, Cassius did not do perception. Cassius, can you do a perception real fast?
Oh no.
Cassius is asleep.
Sure sounds like it.
Oh no, bro.
But I guess that's just a roll for disadvantage.
He's like laying back,
You know
his feet are on the table, and then he just opens one eye.
Oh, that's a nat 20 perception. I'm back awake.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, so
Or total
Oh,
love.
that's-
everyone but Elira will see this. Actually, everyone but Elira and Gabriel will see this.
What?
Actually, wait.
Because
That
Gabriel's
makes sense, though.
because
Wait.
you're busy taking, like, putting your clothes on and everything. And Elira just didn't have the perception to see it. Because
Okay,
there's
what
a,
are we saying?
so you see from the stairwell, you see the librarian return, and someone is with her.
Oh no, bro.
And
New boy, who this?
the librarian says, "Are these the ones that you are looking for?" He looks at the group and says, "Is this the group of devil worshippers?"
Devil worship is
Devil
what?
worshippers.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you got the wrong people. Are all, to my knowledge, we're all worshippers of Winria.
He says, "Huh. I only believe in one God in this world."
And which one will that be?
He says, "You probably have not heard of them." And I forgot to look up what, or write down the name. 1 second.
I'm just gonna put on my clothes and just walk this way. And I'm just gonna go into stealth mode.
He says,
19.
"Have you ever heard the tales of Lutrius?"
Have I? Have we?
Uh,
Oh boy.
Religion check.
yeah, that'd be a religion check for those who
Religion
want to.
check?
Yeah. or
I'm
history
50
for the
feet
people who are not.
away.
I'll take my religion. 23.
I'm like 50 feet away. Can I even hear this?
This thing
I
just
will
flew
say
into a
yes.
tunnel. I got a 16.
It's very echoey in here. You'd probably hear it.
Probably hear it. Okay. Oh, by the way, has an hour passed since when I cast the invisibility spell? Or am I still invisible?
To be fair, you did do an attack which drops invisibility.
You
Oh,
did
does
because
Yeah.
you slapped Elira's ass, which dropped the invisibility. That is an attack roll.
If you make an attack while under the normal invisibility spell, it ends for the target.
I don't see that in the description though. It's
That's
visible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing, carrying.
Are you looking at invisibility or greater invisibility? Ah,
This right here.
the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. It's the last sentence of that paragraph before at higher levels.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay, never mind. So I'm not invisible.
No.
Okay.
So
You said religion check if we want to try,
you can do either religion or a history check.
or history. I'll do history. Oof, 11 just because of my bonus to history.
All right.
Jesus, yeah, that's a high bonus. Goddamn.
So with your history
For
check,
somebody that doesn't believe in gods, you have a very high. No,
That's
that's
a
history.
history. It's a history.
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
Gudith is a scholar. She's not a.
yeah,
You know.
Okay,
she's not a
yeah.
religious bard. She's a scholarly bard.
Not a gentleman,
Mhm.
but a scholar.
Exactly. Not the gentle goo. But
So,
Gentleman.
most of them are like 16 and above.
so
23 on my religion check, by the way.
yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
All right. So with the 11 for history, you've seen mention of Luthara in books, but not much is recorded on that. From what you do know, there is a human church that worships this god Luthara. It's not a demi-human church. Or not demi-human religion, if that makes sense.
It was just a
Interesting.
humans,
It's purely
basically.
human religion.
Oh boy.
By the way, you look at this man and you can tell he's 100% human. But with your religion, for both Elira and Elias, they will both have heard of this being a very war-forged religion. Like, very into conflicts and battles.
So they're violence forward.
Yes.
Well, will I know that too since I rolled 16 or no?
You'd know about the same too.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. He then says, "Oh, I do believe I forgot my manners. My name is Elric Sandalwood. And you?"
I assume
Me.
he's directed that at Elias.
That's a good question. Who does he gesture to first? Just all of us at once, or
You know what?
in our general direction?
He's gonna like look at his right and move left with his sword, kind of like pointing it at all of you, but still like starting right and then moving his way.
Will he be able to see me from that distance though?
You are covered by the railing, but he can see like your butt through the rail.
Butt or tail? The matter is here.
I'm gonna say your tail is up. He sees your butt.
Okay, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on getting dressed here. Excuse me.
So from right to left, from his perspective, I guess.
Yeah. So he's looking at Cassius first, then it's Elias, then it's Gabriel, then Goo.
skipped Elira entirely.
Oh, I can't. Oh, you know what? Elira blends in.
Yeah,
Sorry.
She is nearly invisible on
Elira-
the,
yeah,
the
that is-
checkers.
Yeah.
On, right there.
Oh,
Yeah. So it actually, I correct myself. Cassius, Elias, Elira, Gabriel, Goo.
gives me enough time to put pants on. Jesus.
Roll for legs. I'm just kidding.
Roll for
Rolling. What do I have to do? Do you want a
No. I'm just messing with you, dude. I'm just messing with you.
rolling D100?
Roll 5 on a
Oh
D100.
no!
Quickly.
Oh, I got 50. Okay, so I got one leg in.
Yeah, he struggled with that leg.
For a second, I thought I did that with zeros.
He's panicked.
I am.
He's fat. He puts on the pants backwards, and he realizes it. And he's like, "Crap!" Takes it back
Crap.
off.
The tail goes here.
He zips the tail by accident.
Damn it.
Oh god.
But
Ah.
he looks at y'all. He
Okay.
goes, "So, I told you who I am. Are you gonna tell me who you are?"
Passive insight 15. Do I have a feel if he's like has any ill intentions?
You don't know what this man is even doing. Like, he's so good at hiding his character that you don't.
He's barged in, yelling about devil worshippers.
Yes.
Can I
Okay,
do an active insight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You just stay silent and just stare at him menacingly.
22.
Oh fuck, that's good.
I was gonna say, like, he's pointing his attention at Cassius right now, right?
Yes. With the 22, you get a feel that something is off with this person. You can't tell, but it seems like he's grinning and like he has a very, I was gonna say demure, but that's not the right word.
Demure is not the word.
No. You feel
Or not.
you feel like there's something behind his expression.
Deceptive.
He looks stoic, but yet
Okay.
not quite, like he's trying to like bottle for some reason.
He's putting on an act.
Okay. Gudith is gonna speak up before Cassius can and say, my name is Alexandria Drake.
Oh, you gotta do a lighting majiggers, a deception.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to roll?
Give me a deception roll. Yes. You know what? Give it an advantage
Natural
because
20.
Oh,
That was
Let's
natural.
Don't
go.
even- alright.
Let's go.
Nice.
Now he has to give his
Jesus.
what's it called? His insight.
That's a nice die that you have. Oh my god. Did you bought it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks very nice. It's like a gooey green with vines.
Yellow their heart.
So he
Yeah.
believes you. He says, "Well, hello, young Alexandria Drake." He begins to walk over to you ever slowly.
Uh-oh.
He's about here at this point.
I would like to run up to the railing and just yell, "Hey! Isn't it rude to approach a lady like that?"
Gudith is going to slowly walk down the stairs.
All right.
I'm going to, as I said, divine sense on this guy.
All right. Yeah, divine sense lets you figure out if they are good or evil, right? Or is it
Detects
just
Fey.
yeah,
I believe it
good,
takes.
evil.
Anything that has like evil aura.
Fiends, undead.
or
Is it
good
celestial
aura.
fiends and undead?
It's
Just read the
fiends,
description.
undead, celestial, evil, good type thing.
You don't sense any fiends, celestials, undead within, like, in his proximity. However, his aura radiates gold.
You see, I'm gold. Here's your powers. It froze again. Okay, no, we're good.
This is interesting.
Hmm. You come a long way up the mountain looking for what you call devil worshippers. Name's Elias.
Well, I mean, I heard there was a big amount of devil worshippers in that town down there too. And he points like outside towards down the mountain.
Oh, you mean the cultists that we killed?
Ah, so you killed the cultist.
I mean, we killed the small group of them that were down there, and then they were splitting into some sort of like ritualistic cave that we also were able to destroy.
Interesting. He says, and what might your name be up there?
My name?
Yeah.
I'll slightly look to the right without him noticing to see some of the books' title and trying to make up a name.
Give me a deception check.
Watch me roll a 1 here. Any day now. Any day now.
Not allowed.
I don't think the D&D Beyond wants me to do the deception check.
I got it.
Oh no!
Even
Oh, there it
though-
goes.
Oh, you got 19.
Oh, okay, now finally. Okay, 19.
Nice.
So what is the name that you're gonna give this man? You can give him
I'm
any
actually
name.
like I'm gonna give him a full title too.
Do it.
Full time.
Michael.
Shit. My name is. My name is Kron Brontman, and I am an ex-knight due to some situations that have happened with my company.
He says, "Oh, all right, Grom. I have some questions for you." And he begins to make his way towards you.
Is it because of the corruption in the company? Don't worry, I am not affiliated with any of that.
He starts making his way up the stairs slowly.
I'll take a 2-step back whenever step that he's.
Surely your questions
takes
can
it.
wait. You hungry? There's plenty of food to go around.
You.
You just walked up a mountain and everything.
You know what? You're right. Food does sound good. What are we having?
There's a full southern country breakfast spread on the tables.
I like how he just like
He
walks past Lyra,
That was
walks over Lyra.
he grabs a
Have as much as you'd like. There's plenty to go around.
he grabs a fried chicken leg, like the biggest one he can find, and he takes the biggest bite out of it and starts looking at you and says, "What about you, scaly one? What's your name?" And he's saying it with his mouth full too.
No, I did tell you before, but maybe you didn't hear. Name's Elias. Not the Luther, huh? No, I haven't heard much about them.
I mean, your kind.
You're very.
He's a little bit racist at this point. He goes, "Well, your kind wouldn't know much about real gods, anyways."
Thought
Real, huh?
Okay.
more for more.
What is real in this world? I take
Okay.
another biscuit and I just start munching on it.
He
Yeah.
he looks at y'all. He's like dunking one of the biscuits into some gravy, and he's like, "So tell me, what's a ragtag group of folks like you doing up here on this mountain and in a library of all places? Doesn't it seem a little strange?"
Well, there was an avalanche that was caused and blocked our route back down. Figured might as well go up to the library and see there's a way we could go down.
Is there a reason a scholar shouldn't be in a library?
The scholar, I understand, but do you know one?
You're looking at one.
He begins to insult you for being a humanoid slime, and basically he says like, the only real scholars are human.
That's only the dead ones, though.
I think Gudith probably has enough passive. Is probably aware of it when he says things like that. Is she sees a vein begin to bulge on her forehead.
A vein forms out of the goo.
Oh, this
It's
is
true,
Elira.
it's true.
Elira.
That too.
You see that Elira's jaw clenches. She, phew. She's not happy with this man. Not even close.
He
I
begins.
will.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
Alright. No,
you,
go
you
ahead.
No, you first.
You
You
first.
first. No, you.
Oh, okay.
Uno reverse. Draw four.
I will. Okay, I would like to stand like more like so where you can see me with the hand on the holy sword, and just look at it, like look at him straight in the eyes and said, "Only dead humans that live shorter than what 14 years are considered real scholars. After that, they all died because of their own religion. Plus, I haven't seen any human scholars that's still alive up to this day.
He
You want to explain me on that one?"
He steps forward and says, "You know, you're talking to one touched by a god, and I need you."
Oh,
give
boo!
me
You're
a-
touched by a god. Every single person in here has been touched by a god, even without their consent. So instead of cutting the whole godly behavior thing, might as well talk to us like a regular person. Oh, I'm sorry, like a regular human person that you are.
Gabriel, give me a Wisdom 13 save.
Oh, fuck!
While he's rolling that, can I insight the librarian to see if she's reacting to any of this?
So, you gotta
Yes.
be kidding.
You can
me,
insight
man.
check the library.
Fail it.
I rolled a 13 negative -1.
Your saving throw is -1?
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
wisdom.
He's got.
So you are currently charmed.
My insight roll is the same as my passive at 15.
So with your 15, you seem like, or what from what you can tell, the librarian seems to be in distress.
Lara, please smack him behind the head. You're allowed hard as you can. Use the sword, pummel him, knock him out, do something. Cassius, just yell at him.
That's a good point. Does Cassius have anything to add? He's moving around here.
Yeah, what do you have, Cassius? I feel like we skipped you a lot. I'm sorry.
He's falling asleep again.
No, he's just watching.
He's here,
He's
yeah.
just watching? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure if you wanted to add anything or say anything that we're not skipping you.
My question
Yes.
would be, and this is me talking as a Lyra.
Mhm.
My question is, why someone of your religion, blessed by your God, came here looking for those cultists? Long after they're all dead.
He says, well, my God believes in killing all devil worshippers. Not just one, not just two, all who worship the devil.
And who do you believe is the devil?
Against the
Oh.
other gods. No.
He says, any of the demi-human gods.
Would that make me snap out of the charm? No, huh?
No, you are still charmed.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here because I have never been
I'm-
charmed. So bear with me, please.
I would like to try and stealthily cast detect magic.
So, it wouldn't be super stealthy, partially because the verbal parts of it.
Mhm.
But I will say you can whisper it, so it's kind
Yeah, I
of
was
like
gonna say, should I like sleight of hand it or something to see how good I do or something like that?
I don't think sleight of hand will do it whispers.
I'm just gonna say like still go for the stealth, but
Roll stealth.
yeah, just roll stealth for it.
Okay. That came up 17.
Ah, perfect. Good.
All right. Yeah, so you you quietly detect magic. And you see a gold aura emanating from Elric going straight to Gabriel. You learned the school, which is, I believe it's enchantment magic. Yes, it's enchantment magic.
I would like you to stop what you're doing.
And what, per se, do you believe I'm doing?
You have done something to my companion up above.
He says, are you sure it's not my god intervening like you said? Gods intervene.
Oh, I am so tempted to shove my hand up his ass.
It's gonna puppeteer. So I have a real question. Okay, will
Yeah.
this affect the mind or just the body?
So basically,
Both.
yeah.
Both. Okay.
Basically, you're charmed. It becomes you're friendly to him now. Just until the
Oh,
spell
so
ends.
Now,
So you cannot attack the charmer. You cannot target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on ability checks to interact socially with you, and depending on the spell, it does other things.
God, it's
Charm
here's one thing I
person, then
want to
yeah, you're
bite down
friendly
on.
towards him.
There's one thing I want to bite down on.
Yeah.
And Elira will say this in character. You weren't there for that conversation. You.
Wait, what did I? I'm sorry,
Because
out of
the only
character. What
time-
did I miss?
Goo said that sometimes the gods intervene, but that was when she was talking to Elira, not when the paladin showed up.
Mm,
Which means that he was privy to that conversation before he got in the room.
I will like to interrupt Elira, and it's just Gabriel just talking while walking on the stairs, saying, "Oh, relax. I'm sure he's a amazing person. See, he's very good looking and he sounds very charming. I'm sure it's just a big misunderstanding, even though he just heard him say a bunch of no words about demi-humans.
Also, very suspicious of this switch in demeanor with Gabriel because he was just sassing the guy, and now he's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, we're friends now."
That should give you the clue I'm giving you.
Yeah,
So it,
yeah,
it
yeah. No,
is a,
she's
Maybe I could clear something up.
I'm giving you the chance to choke out whole Gabriel and make him submit, making him sit. You should be
Or
actually going for it.
He then.
I'm gonna put
Oh, go ahead.
Valve Enmity on the paladin.
wait, is that aggressive?
No, it's not. Here's the thing: Valve Enmity, it has no real like sign of it being used. You might be able to pick on it because you still got detection going, maybe.
Is it magic?
Paladin
It's my
ability?
channel divinity.
Mm.
It's my channel divinity.
Is
And
divinity
what
magic?
it does is that yeah, but it doesn't show anything. You just pick a target and it just happens. You don't. It doesn't actually display anything. But whoever I choose to target with it, I have advantage on attacks against them for the next minute.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. So he has to make a saving throw of 13 to make sure that he doesn't get hit with it, right?
Is specifically that is Abjure enemy. That's a different ability.
Oh.
Valve Enmity just happens. There's no save. There's no nothing. It just happens.
Oh, okay.
An ambulance gets called.
Oh God.
Yeah. So
TST already.
your Valve Enmity is up. For Gudith, I'll say like there's that glare that you have from your aura that Gudith can see because that's technically a magic, even though it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to actively try and persuade him. I believe we've gotten off to the wrong foot here. Could you please release your spell?
Like I said earlier, who said I'm casting a spell? Oh wait, I gotta make the Never mind. I gotta do the thing.
Okay, 27 persuasion. Dear gods.
I have +8 to persuasion.
He says, "You know what? Yeah, I'll release my spell, but it's not my spell.
Thank you.
Like I said, the gods act in mysterious ways."
Okay. You can cut the shit.
Actually, he's telling the truth.
Because here's the thing about us paladins. We make a conscious choice to use our abilities like that. A feature like that, is a conscious choice.
That's also true.
Gudith is going to look at Cassius because of the comment he made about it being true as kind of like a suggestion to go on.
Humans don't wield magic like the creatures of this part of the lands. We have view of it not being our place to have. What magic we do have through the gods, for example, that is much more their power than our own. Even if, like a paladin, we do wield it. And of course, it's not something I wield myself, so I'm not exactly the best person to explain it.
Does the paladin's expression change when I say that we as paladins make a conscious choice to use our abilities like that?
I will say he looks at you and says, "Don't lecture me in the ideologies of your false gods."
Don't fucking talk to me like I'm a goddamn child, and don't talk to me like I'm less than a person.
And with that,
I've had example on other paladins who were humans that shot on me back when I joined my order, and I'm more than happy to do it again.
and with that, we roll
Hold on, hold
initiative.
on, hold on.
No.
Before we do it, I would like to approach Elira and put my arm around her and say, "Oh, relax. There's nothing to fear here. We'll be
Immediately,
friends
as soon
here."
as soon as your arm goes to go around her, she elbows you in the face.
Oh, motherfucker! God damn it! And with that, the charm is broken.
You didn't. Do you take damage?
I believe that will. Well, that's up to Elira.
Yeah, fuck it. He takes the full hit. That's 5 damage.
That's
roll
five.
it,
That's
yeah.
fine. That's 5 damage with the class armor of 15.
Well, he's also not expecting it, so.
So, do I-
like unarmed strike with damage?
I will say roll for the damage. Yeah,
Just roll damage. Yeah.
I was. Yeah.
I
And
don't
I-
roll for
and-
damage. I have. It's a
And I
flat.
think
Yeah,
And I
unarmed
mean,
strike
I
doesn't
was gonna
roll
say,
damage without
and-
features.
Unless you're a monk, have fighter, initiate,
Or the tavern
unarmed,
brawler.
or tavern brawler, you don't have a dice. It's just a like 1 plus your modifiers.
Your strength
Yes.
modifier.
Yeah.
and I believe that will
Yeah,
be also with
so-
that with advantage too, since of the charm. No.
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 That's not how that
No.
works.
You're not
Okay, okay,
expecting
okay.
it, that's the thing.
Okay. No. Okay.
I think.
Okay. How much are you doing to me, real quick?
It's just 5.
That's 5
Straight
damage.
5?
So, flat
Yeah.
5.
And then do I take the full 5 or?
Yeah, you're taking the whole 5.
Okay.
But
so
the question is that in the spell, does he make a saving throw as well, or does it do nothing?
that's yeah.
That's a good
That's
question.
the point.
Roll initiative.
The charmed creature
I
is
did
friendly.
14.
When the spell ends, when the target knows it was charmed.
When the spell ends, the target knows what charms. What ends the spell?
Oh, or until me or one of my allies damage it.
So no, that wouldn't drop it.
No, it wouldn't.
Nothing. Oh well, they probably feel good though.
You
for
also
Elira.
don't know you're charmed until the spell drops.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not. I know. I'm not supposed to know that.
However-
that charm, but,
Oh, wait,
but
wait,
also,
He dropped it. He dropped the charm already. Because Gudith got him to drop the charm.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Yeah. He did make him drop
Wait.
the
It's an idiot.
wait. So he did drop the charm or no? Because he was saying that.
He
Yeah.
dropped it before you came fully down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, then do you?
I will say I was a little
Oh,
confused
rewind that
because
last minute.
Because
Yeah. Rewind.
I wasn't
Retcon.
rewind. Yeah, because I didn't.
Retcon.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
But
And I guess I wouldn't know if I was charmed, huh?
No,
You wouldn't
don't
have,
know
no.
until you're.
but when the spell
Mhm.
ended, you knew you were charmed.
Yup.
Yeah, so you knew that this fucker charmed you.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. All I'm gonna
thank
say is I'm gonna yell that he did something to my mind.
we know.
Well aware.
Oh God, that is the
Lord,
that is the lowest roll I rolled all night. I just put me to the bottom. I'm not even gonna
You
question it.
roll-
You're actually not at the bottom. I'm gonna tell you that.
Seriously?
Oh, shit. I think code rolled really low. Give me a second. Hang on.
Did the bard seriously once again get the jump?
I only
Yes.
got a 13.
All I can hear is the bar is haha surprise. Doo-doo-dum.
Shy a surprise.
And then with this, doo-doo-doo, we'll give you
I
Nut check.
believe I have a slightly less. Actually, no, wait. What is your dexterity bonus, Gudith?
My dexterity bonus is +2.
Mine is also. What's your score?
Oh, it's 15.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you go before me. I have a dexterity of 14. And we got the same initiative.
Okay. I don't know how to swap on here like that.
Just make
I
mine
didn't copy
18.
that one down.
Oh, yep, I can do that.
Well, I can make my own 18. Wait.
There we go. And sort. There we go. Things are done. We're good.
Okay. And when I used divine sense, I didn't sense any evil from the guy, right?
You sensed a golden aura.
You sensed a golden
Right.
aura. You couldn't tell exactly what
Actually,
was causing
did
that.
my sword whisper anything when he was near me?
Mm,
Oh, the judgment sword?
that's a good question. Because as of today, you would be attuned to it. As of end
Yeah.
of last session, you weren't.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd be attuned to it. So it would you probably would hear it say, "I don't like this one."
Ooh. Damn. Okay, so top of the order, Bard. I would like him to make an intelligence 15 save.
Intelligence 15? Let's go.
Yep.
We paladins.
He fails.
Okay. The walls rise high, the space grows tight. Welcome now to Hell's Delight. You'll cook and crisp like last night's chicken. Flames lick close, your fate is written. Smell that roast now, what a delight. I think I'll take a bite. And he's hit with phantasmal force. And to him, it appears as though the ground around him came up into 4 walls. A gate falls over his head, and the floor turns into fire.
When this happens, he says,
What kind of health?
"I knew you were all devil worshippers."
So right now, since he failed, he perceives all of that as real. So if he was to reach out and touch the wall, it feels real.
Yeah, which he does.
But he's the only one who sees it.
All right. So he has to make a save on all of his turns, right?
I think... How does it work? Let me send the...
I think it's up for 2 turns, and then he does have to.
It's,
No,
it,
it's
it goes...
concentration up to
It's
a minute.
concentration to a minute.
Okay, so it just
Um,
keeps going.
The illusion is no larger than 10 foot cube. There's perceivable only the target.
Target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence check against your spell.
Investigation check. An investigation check.
Yep.
While a target is affected, treats the phantasm as if it were real, rationalizes any illogical outcome.
Yeah, so... Yeah, he believes it's real.
And
So we keep him
each
from
round on
investigating
your
it.
turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage to the target if it is within the area within 5 feet. Provided that it can logically deal damage, such as by attacking.
Mhm.
So if your illusion cannot attack, it does not do damage unless he,
Yeah, except the floor is like fire. So I basically made him think he's inside
yeah,
of an oven.
then that would be the case.
Yeah.
Then
So
on your turn, it would do 1d6 psychic damage.
does it do
Yeah,
1d6
and
this
this-
turn too, or no?
Each round on your turn.
Because
It's their turn.
Well,
Yeah, I would say it
yeah.
starts with this turn, and it automatically rolled a 2 when I hit the cast button.
Okay. Is that all you're doing for your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Elias, you're up.
All right. So I just know that they casted a spell, but I don't know what they did.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, he just starts screaming that we're devil worshippers. Wonderful. Let's see, what do I have? I have stuff to do. But what would I like to do? I think that as my bonus action, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Spiritual weapon.
Do it.
Oh, here we go again.
Spiritual weapon level 2.
E.
Another warhammer right up next to it. We're gonna draw the hammer again.
Do it. If you don't
A
do
warhammer
it, then
appears
I won't know.
inside of the oven.
Wait, why is there a hammer
in.
Why? Why is there a
Hammer his stupid, perfectly civil jaw.
Elias just says, "Stop! It's hammer time."
Ah,
break,
that is
break it down. Hammer time.
That is a 12 to hit.
A 12 to hit. Let's.
Ooh.
That does not.
That is
hit.
unfortunate.
That does not hit.
That is unfortunate. And then
One second.
a phantasmal force wouldn't change anything about that hit.
So cutting words is a reaction. Can I use cutting words during his turn?
What does cutting words do?
As a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, that you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll,
See, it's my.
you can expend a use of bardic inspiration.
The hammer is not a creature. It's the hammer. It's the spiritual weapon making
Yeah.
an attack. It's a magical construct.
Well, the cutting words would be
There's
used on
also-
him. Cutting words reduces.
Well, it's an attack.
Oh wait. Never mind. This
Yeah,
is an
I'm gonna-
attack roll. Never
If
mind.
you're cutting
Never
wood,
mind.
it should be used on your-
No. Yep. I was
Yeah.
thinking about it stupidly.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just trying to make full use of my stuff.
Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I need to look something up real quick because this doesn't show up under my class features and traits under racial stuff because it's a homebrew class.
Mhm.
What does this do?
Oh.
Okay, no, it's just it's not like anything special or anything. It's just like knockoff Dragonborn, pretty much. Not
Yeah.
actually Dragonborn. I don't have a breath weapon, and that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I was making sure I didn't
Give
have
him
a breath
face full
weapon.
of-
Are you doing anything else, or
That was my bonus action. I was looking through my stuff to see what other actions I had,
okay?
and I didn't see any racial traits, so I was scrambling to find those. What else do I have? Oh, I have a crossbow. I'll take that out, and I'll shoot at him.
All right, roll to hit.
Huh?
That does not hit.
No, it does not.
Damn.
Man, I wasn't. He's flailing about in his fire. He's dodging my attacks. How dare!
He's panicking for his life. How dare he dodge my shit while he's panicking?
Who dared? He's just like, it's hot in here, and he's flailing
Yeah,
around.
it's not me.
He just sees the arrow, like, he doesn't see the arrow coming, but he's just, like, flailing around.
I
so
just see
hard.
him flailing around, and I just kind of keep my distance from him, but I'll get closer to him. That'll be my turn.
All right. Elira.
I was gonna run in. And since she kind of got the okay from the sword, I'm assuming that's okay to do this then. Elira will speak the command words, and her sword will light with flame.
All right. Say the command word, please.
All right. The flames designed to ignite the abyss now descend upon this place.
It's a lot of words.
I can choose to add a +1. Yeah. The command phrase. Let's see. I can add a +1 to the hit or a +1 to the damage. I think for the sake of this, I'll add a +1 to the hit. And I have an advantage on the attacks.
Okay.
First one.
You have advantage, right? So roll it again.
Yeah, I had advantage, but I rolled like shit. Roll it again. Fuck, man.
Wow.
So you do
Damn.
not hit.
The heckin'
Yeah, no. All of them miss.
the panic's burning.
Jesus. And that's with advantage. It really is, I think.
It's the panic's burning. We
It
weren't
really is.
expecting it.
He's just like flaying around so hard. Is that it for you?
Oh yeah, you're also in his oven now.
Yeah, but he doesn't see the oven.
Well, here's the thing. I'm unaffected by the oven. It's just him
Right.
that's affected by it.
But he sees you suddenly appear in his oven. That's what I'm saying.
Technically, I envision it as being that 5-foot box that he's in.
Well,
So
it's
he
a-
would be like
yeah.
base to base with it. So
Yeah,
his
it's a 5
swing,
foot square.
his swing to him might look like it's coming through, but his brain is going to somehow rationalize it as it's normal.
It's normal for this hellish environment. But yeah, that was my bonus action to activate the sword, and then it was both my attacks for my action.
Okay.
And that's about it.
All right, Cassius, you are up.
I'm not moving away because attack of opportunity.
But he would have disadvantage on the attack of opportunity.
Still don't want to risk it. That'll be her turn.
Stand underneath this.
Okay, so you're standing under the hammer.
I mean,
Oh, and I hit a 20 for my first attack.
All right, that hits.
nice.
Roll damage.
Make it for a lot of failures.
All right.
And that vexes him, which gives me a advantage to this next attack. Which is a 25.
Was that a natural
And
20?
this one... No, it was a natural 19.
It was a dirty 20.
All right, roll damage.
Yeah, this was direct 20. Yeah, I'm specifically targeting the leg for this one. Try to get him on a knee.
Okay.
And that is a 10.
All right, so you get him in the leg, and he takes a knee. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. Gabriel, you are up.
Oh shit. Okay. Where's my ruler? Need to That is not what I picked. Is that my ruler? Okay. It'll be one and then two. Or for me to go, I'll maybe have to dash.
So that will be a jump down if you go off the rail like that. I will tell you that.
I'm measuring my options here.
Oh, if it helps, you can right click and change the arrow a little bit too. So like you can make
Yeah,
a point and
I
then.
was.
Regardless, though, I still have enough movement to make it.
Okay.
Okay, so he doesn't see me, right? He's worried with Cassius and Elira, right?
He the only thing he sees is an oven.
Yeah, that's all.
So
he
if
sees.
I-
If you've got a ranged weapon, you've got elevation on your side there.
Yeah,
I technically do and I technically don't.
he's got a
Mr.
sword,
Thor over here. Yeah,
Mm.
but it comes back to you.
but so
Well,
yeah, I
he
know.
can throw the sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I technically do and I technically don't. So, but also he doesn't see Elira, the hammer, or Cassius, right?
He does see. He'll see Elira from where he's standing. He'll see the
So
hammer.
what happens?
Or you
Still
see
the hammer.
you see Cassius the hammer and Elira.
You see everything.
No,
He's-
not me. Him. The enemy. The enemy.
Oh,
the enemy.
he only sees an oven. The inside of an oven.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
he
I'm-
sees four walls and an iron grate and a fire.
So technically, I have enough, barely enough movement speed to get behind him.
I mean, if you use
Barely.
bonus action to dash.
I'm not gonna dash, but in order to all the wonderful rogues up there, please bless this hands, my precious hands. I would
You
like to
got advantage
pickpocket
on
him
the
by a
attack because you're
14.
flanking.
Yeah, you do have advantage. So roll again.
So
Not flanking.
with advantage, okay.
So just roll.
Sleight of hand with advantage. That will be
No.
a 19.
Sleight
no,
of hand.
why are you sleight of handing? I thought you were attacking.
Oh no. Like I say, bless me, rogues of all these hands.
Oh,
I'm a
you're trying to
pickpocket.
steal
Try
from
and
him.
steal.
I'm a pickpocket. I mean, he's gotta have good loot, regardless of what we do to him or who he is.
Why
He's
not just
gotta
wait
have.
until he's dead?
Yeah, that's
Because some loot.
Because he's already taken a blade off of another enemy and stabbed him with his own sword.
Yes.
What do you
Plus-
do?
But you can't do that with this guy because he's got his sword in hand.
Plus, like what? 40% of the stuff break
I-
when we hit him or when we kill him.
What is this, Elder Scrolls?
I would love to
here's the thing.
see.
Here's the thing. It's not. You're not going to get the same result because the guy has his sword in his hand.
Oh, I'm not going for the weapon, like at all.
You just want whatever's in his
Mm,
pockets.
Basically, yes, but most of I
Yeah.
want whatever in his
No,
pocket. I'm
I mean,
basically running his pockets.
He's the rogue. Let rogue do rogue.
Yep.
Yeah. Plus, he's gotta have healing potions inside his pockets right now, and he's gotta use.
He's
them
gotta?
faster.
He actually
That's
does
a
not.
very big assumption you're making.
You don't find
He-
healing potions.
He doesn't have healing potions. Okay, what does he have in his pockets? Since I'm pickpocketing him already.
There's an amulet. He's got.
Well, he'd be wearing the amulet if it was,
Unless he wasn't.
unless he wasn't. Is he?
He's not.
I mean,
That's
Oh.
yeah. I was gonna say that's a curious thing. Go on, decode.
He's also got a book and a coin purse.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'd say make him roll a d6 to see what he takes.
The book is not
Yeah,
calling to you.
D6. Roll D6 for this.
But so to see how many things I can take?
No,
or-
Which thing you
To
take?
see what thing you take. 1 to 2 will be the amulet. 3 and 4 will be the book.
The book.
And 5 and 6 will be the gold.
I don't want the gold right now. The gold.
Too bad. You're pickpocketing him in the middle of battle.
Yep.
I can still pick what I pick.
Too bad.
No, you can't. It's the heat of the
Not
moment.
not really. The
It's the
yeah,
randomness.
you're Mhm.
Okay, do I go
Yeah.
with advantage or disadvantage?
Just a
Neither.
D6.
It's just a regular D6.
You don't get.
He's doing it based on a chart.
Give me that amulet.
You got the
What
amulet?
did he roll?
You did get the
Yeah.
amulet.
Rolled a 1.
He rolled a 1. He gets the amulet.
I imagine
Wait.
also like the book isn't actually what you think it is. It's just a prayer book.
Most likely, I'm thinking the book probably guide him here. The book probably has history about the library. That's one of the ways he could have find them.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually tempted to do the same thing as long as he stays inside of that enchantment.
I can
Or
do it for
illusion,
you.
I should say.
Illusion.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my action, right?
Yeah, that was your action.
hmm
Okay. I will like to use my cunning action to just hide behind him so he doesn't know. So while he's facing this way, and if something happens, if the illusion drops, he won't be able to see me.
Okay. So basically a disengage?
You're still out in the open.
Yeah, you are.
I might be in the open, but I'm also like crouching, and he has no idea what's going on. So technically, yeah, what?
Skyrim.
You're trying to position yourself behind him so you're not the first thing he sees. Got it.
Basically, yes.
Alright,
Okay.
my turn.
I'm assuming he's going to try to investigate, and if I can, I'm going to use my reaction for cutting words.
There you go.
Which, why doesn't it show me on this thing what the dice roll is for
Yeah,
it?
one would assume after seeing enough hands go through the walls of an oven, you would think something's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, where's my thing? It's 1d8.
But on the other hand, people can be stupid.
E.
So it'll take 6 off of his
Unless he's immune to being charmed.
By the way,
unless he's immune
Well-
to being charmed.
If he was immune to being charmed, he wouldn't have fallen for it in the first place.
exactly.
Is it hot enough in there for you?
Let
Well,
me-
actually, no. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. It has nothing to do with the charm condition.
I think
Or
he's
being charmed.
taunting the person.
So he rolled basically a -4.
Oh my god.
So that was his action. However, as bonus action,
Alright.
he is going to he's going to add Shield of Faith on himself, giving him +2.
What does that do?
Here I'll put that in here.
I have the shield of
Plus
faith
2 to
spell.
AC.
It gets plus 2 to his
Oh.
AC.
I started
Why?
using that in Boulder's
Con-
Gate. Yeah, that's nice.
E.
It's concentration though, so if one of us gets a hit off and does enough damage, it will drop.
He has to. I think if he takes any damage, he has to roll a save on his
Yes.
concentration.
Yep.
Right. But you're
Any
high
damage.
enough that
Like your
nothing
yeah.
is gonna save him.
He is
He's
Or,
very
or
good.
he rolls badly enough that he gets below a 10 on his constitution save.
Right now,
'Cause
I
it's
can
either
do a shit ton
Half
of
damage
if I
or
hit.
10, whichever's higher.
Don't forget the flame damage too.
No, it's on Gudith's turn. Oh,
Yeah.
it is Gudith's turn. You know what?
It is my
Fair.
turn.
So yeah,
let's
the
roll
automatic
that.
D6 will make him make a constitution save.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
If he rolls below a 10, then he's cooked. Literally.
That's a 6.
Max damage. Nice. Nice.
All right. I
And-
whisper the Constitution. He saves.
Mm.
Oh
fuck.
no!
Alright. Well, I mean, he's still got more shit coming his way anyway, so.
Like, I kid you not, he rolled a nat 20.
Dude.
Oh, good. Get it out of the way.
Oh my god.
Did you roll a nat 1, like, immediately before?
Yeah, exactly.
The fucking duality of this character, man.
Okay.
What? What?
Can
I'm gonna
can
go for
I-
the sleight of hand. It's gonna be the lowest roll, but when I go for the backstab, it's gonna be another natural 20. Like, bam!
Hang on, Gap. It's not your turn yet.
Napping?
It's still Gudith.
can
No, I'm saying what could
He's
happen.
planning
I know
ahead.
Yeah, I'm planning
can,
ahead.
can I vicious mockery
Yeah.
without breaking concentration?
Is
Yes,
Vicious
as long as you're
Mockery...
not casting another. It's not. It's a cantrip
Oh,
without concentration.
It's a cantrip, yeah.
yeah.
As long as you don't cast another concentration
as-
spell.
Yeah. As long as it's
Yep.
not another concentration spell, you're fine.
So how does it feel to be roasted like a pig? And wisdom save 15.
Wisdom 15. Let's go. Save. Dude. He saves.
Okay. And I am
Yeah.
gonna move over to here.
Paladins are actually pretty decent at wisdom saving throws, but we're not great at intelligence.
Oh, most creatures aren't good at intelligence.
Yeah, I just don't want to get close enough to get hit with a blind melee attack. So that's why I didn't get up to smack him with a stick. Although I am tempted to pickpocket him.
Just keep him distracted long enough for Gabriel to pickpocket the book or the gold. That's it.
Again, I think that book's probably a prayer book.
And I don't care what the book is. All I want to do is rob this guy after he charmed me.
All I can say is that if I was able to pickpocket the book, I would still find that interesting.
I honestly am surprised that Gabriel isn't taking a more violent approach to him being charmed.
Just try to.
Yeah, I would imagine that Gabriel would want to shank him after that.
By the way,
Oh, I know.
was that the end of your turn, Gudith?
Yes, that is the end of my turn. Sorry,
No, you're good.
It's all
I should have clarified.
All right.
Well, I have another idea of what to do with him, and it's like going the non-lethal route. But then Lyra is just most likely gonna
Just for
punish Gabriel for
Sight.
whatever he does.
bonus action, the spiritual weapon again.
Yep.
My rolls are crap today. That is unfortunate. But my action.
7 to hit, too.
Yeah, I have a +7 to hit, and I rolled a 2.
Jesus.
My rolls aren't great, which is why I'm not gonna roll another thing. I'm instead going to mutter some words, and I'm like, highfalutin, pompous windbag. And I will. I am going to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Oh shit.
You all now have an extra 1d4 radiant damage to your weapon attacks.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, Lyra too manly there.
No, that was me as Ronan. That was me as Ronan being like, fuck yeah.
All I hear is like, fuck yeah!
It's just,
And all I hear is like,
Every non-hostile creature within 30 feet of me has an extra 1d4 radiant damage on every weapon attack.
Nice.
go!
we murder?
So that'll be my turn.
All right.
Nice.
You're
Nice.
up, Elira.
This fucking works. Alright. So, advantage, roll. I hit nothing with that one. Roll. Finally, I'm guessing a 26 hits.
That does hit.
It does
Right.
not. I mean, it hits.
All right. Technically 27 because I have the +1 to the attack. So we're gonna roll D8. So that's 12 damage plus.
Plus 1d4 radiant.
And then he also has to make his save.
Oh, smiting.
+3, 6. No, not smiting. Not
Oh,
smiting.
that's not a smite. Oh, is that the sword?
This is
That's the sword's
that's the
ability.
sword, and then
Ah.
plus 3d8, and then plus 3d8 from smite.
All right.
Nice.
So that's what?
So you
14, 19, 32?
so you killed
Oh,
him.
29, 42. That's 42.
So you killed him. But before
Oh,
he
damn.
dies, he says, "Forgive me, Seligic, father of all the gods."
You fucking twat.
That's a choice of words.
Can I loot
Oh,
goblin?
and also after Elira basically just fucking ends him,
Mhm.
she then just stomps his head into just nothing. Like full strength, full force, cracks the floor beneath her, just full vampire strength, just straight to the head.
You do. Blood
Tampa,
spatters
Tampa.
everywhere.
Tampa.
The librarian begins to walk up to you all, and she says, "I am so
Yeah, I
sorry
was
that
gonna
put
say
you
that.
put you all in much danger, but he subdued me outside and told me to bring him in here."
Are there any more?
He subdued you.
I know how strange it sounds, but it was very quick.
He's a very violent man.
That's what she said.
What? Excuse me?
I'm saying this
We're
out of character.
redoing the elbow to the other face. We're redoing that.
Second elbow to the face.
We're redoing the
I'm not. I'm not saying that in character. That's what I literally said.
I know. It's just so funny. Just like that's what
Yeah.
she said, and then elbow straight to his face.
So she begins to explain how she was checking, taking some boxes of stuff outside, some of like boxes of like empty boxes of books and stuff outside, and how he happened to ambush her, and at sword point forced her to show him the entrance into the library.
Huh. No wonder your barrier dropped mid-session and everybody saw me naked. As he walks over to her and pulls out the medallion, like necklace, pendant, whatever he took from the
Amulet.
the amulet.
Did you say that god's name was Luthera?
Luthera,
No.
yeah.
Luthera.
There, yeah.
Sarah.
And then he shows it to the
So we
librarian. So I took this from him. I would have liked to take more from him to figure out where he came from, but that's all I have.
I mean,
Oh, did he disappear?
no, the body's still there. It's just I removed the
Okay.
body from combat.
Okay.
I was gonna say, well, this is
body is
going on.
there.
Gudith is loot goblining.
Yeah.
I am grabbing his sword and examining it.
Jesus, and I thought I
Did
was
it-
the goblin here.
Did his sword? Well, this is the first time Gudith has actually actively
Well,
tried
he
to
didn't really do
loot
much
something.
of anything, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah.
The sword's enchanted.
I was hoping he
And-
would do
and-
more, but
We just
I-
gang bang
I
him. He's like,
didn't-
fight back, fight back.
I
But
didn't
no,
expect
turn
my
down,
spell to
okay?
lock him down that much.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
your
spell is
spell
just
No,
too
is
good.
down.
Phantasmal Force is crazy.
Yeah.
She also
Yeah, he also
gains
wasted his
bonus
turn trying to figure it out, which then he got a -4 on the roll.
Jesus,
Yeah, I
that
mean,
was
like,
horrible.
this is not something I was expecting my bard to be able to do, but she locked him down
Bards
hard.
are also crazy.
Yeah, bards are really fun.
Paladin Smite's also crazy.
By the way,
Code.
if
If,
Also wasn't
if Gabriel had
expecting
chosen
that
to
much
attack and
damage.
stab him, sneak attack, also
I will-
crazy.
Also
Yeah.
crazy, yes, but I loaded him. But Code, I would like to do a medicine check on the librarian.
all right, before you do that though, I'm gonna do a thing real fast. So y'all, when you all loot the body, you would have found 1,000 gold.
He was carrying that much.
Yeah.
Who calls that walking around money?
As I said, highfalutin.
You should have let me like pick whatever I wanted.
No, this is why we make people roll.
Okay.
Then
split it evenly.
Light it evenly, I believe so. Yes.
and then
We did all.
So that's what? That's like what? 200 gold for each of us?
Yeah.
Do not include me in that.
We're
Okay.
giving
Oh,
Elias.
divided
That's
by
what-
3, it will be 333 per each. Somebody getting an extra coin.
What
Okay,
talking
I
about?
do not care.
What are
who
you talking about? You got
It'd
4.
be-
You got 4.
Oh no no no!
There's
no,
four
okay.
of you. There's 4 of
Oh,
you.
So it's like
250
250
per person.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, 250. My bad. I was thinking with Trace.
Yeah, 3 would be 333 and an extra goal.
Yeah.
And then
Adding 250.
So,
Yeah, you each get
50
250.
fucking gold.
So I can't. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Okay.
and then
I'd heard the Lutherans were a violent type, but to that extent.
by the way, the book that you found is called Birth of the Human Gods.
So it is a fucking like prayer history book type shit.
Yes.
If nobody minds, I will take that.
Go
Go
for
on,
it.
take it. Holy shit.
That's a lot of money.
They're all goggling over. They're all goo goo gaga over the gold. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the sword, inspect it, and then I'm also going to inspect the armor.
I like how I'm making Gabriel like worry about the librarian, and then the goal is like, yeah, that's funny. Meanwhile, me in real life, I'm like, oh my god, the money, yeah,
So-
the money. Oh, dude, I think we can buy with the money.
Meanwhile, you have Gudith and Lyra who are like, what did this bitch have?
Yeah.
So
Um.
on the armor, you see a symbol you've never seen before.
I'm going to.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna draw the symbol down somewhere.
Yeah, there's plenty of paper. You can trace the symbol. It's on the shoulder pad.
I'll trace the symbol and I'll put it in my inventory.
Yep. For the symbol, it's a. It looks like a bird, but with the head of a dragon.
Dragon bird.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. Also, I'm gonna ritual cast.
It's a
magic
sriracha
on-
rooster.
Just real quick. So Gudith, before everything went down, cast the detect magic. Did his sword or armor light up at all, or was it just the tendril that was attached to Gabriel?
It was just a tendril attached
Don't-
to Gabriel.
Don't forget the amulet. Would that count
Is it
too?
actually magical, or is it like?
I have no idea. That's the thing. That's
It's
It's
like
just
a
like-
memento, you know?
Or maybe it's a spellcasting focus.
You haven't even looked at it. You only
Yeah,
like.
I just wanted to ask points of order because if it was magical, it would have been glowing,
Yeah, the armor was not
Yeah.
glowing.
and nothing on his person was glowing.
Nope.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Wait a minute, you would drop detect magic when you cast Phantasmal Force, because Phantasmal Force is concentration, and so is detect magic.
Yeah, but I detected magic before the
Yeah.
thing started.
And then he dropped it for the Phantasmal
Pro
Force.
Phantasmal Force.
Yes.
Because at the time you just had a golden aura.
Okay, where was Dragon? I got it typed out.
So was that the event that you said we had to stay here for?
Sadly, it was. Last I saw him, he was down the mountain in the town of Wolveria. He had just arrived there.
The children.
Children.
The children.
Fuck.
I would like to just make note that everybody they just saw Gabriel just book it out. No sense of preservation. He just ran.
Should somebody
Yeah,
remind him that the way was blocked by an avalanche?
Well, no. The way. Oh yeah. The way was blocked by magic.
The way you were just
It was blocked by an avalanche.
No. The way out was blocked by the avalanche. The door back to the town was frozen over, which is why we came to the library in the first place. So we can find a way back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The librarian says, "I can help you."
You said he
with
was. You said he was in Bavaria.
Yes, that's the town where your temple, or the temple for.
I'm aware. I was just making sure that was the case.
Yeah.
I'm very glad that I stomped his fucking head in.
Wait, did he drop a soul, by the way?
No, because Elira was the one to kill him.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah,
Technically,
Elira.
let's say
No,
it was a
Elira did
group
kill
effort.
him.
Yeah.
That was great. He was smited into non-existence.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gabriel didn't even do damage. So
No,
Yeah.
not a single bit of damage.
I touch him though. I touch him. I rub him.
Hey.
I don't think that's enough for the soul to manifest.
Hey,
If you would be
one
so
second.
kind as to expedite the process to get us to Bavaria, that would be much appreciated.
Just
But-
back inside.
but
It's like I
books.
forgot. Wait,
Books
it's
are the
blocked.
least of my worries.
Judith, there are potentially
Mhm.
children right now. If not already
Children.
slaughtered by this man.
By the way,
Good.
if you
Oh,
were to
oh.
open the locket, you would.
But he
see-
hasn't.
Yeah. If you were to open the locket, there'd be something inside for you.
Oh, I did ask the librarian if she can identify it for me.
She just says it's a locket. She doesn't know what's in it. You'd have to open it for that.
No, I'll open the
Logic on the inside.
Yeah.
I'll open the locket then.
On the inside, you see "Never Forget," and it's literally 3 days prior to like today.
Never forget.
And then there's a
It's
picture that has a woman's face.
Interesting. Hey, Larry, you wanna go on the witch hunt? I'm kidding.
I don't think you would understand.
But
I'm
Hey,
excited.
but I will say with that, y'all level up, and I'm gonna call session here tonight.
So you need me for another session?
Yeah, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I'll get with you after this and tell you. So that way I'm not
Okey-doke.
spoiling you.
Just making sure.
Yeah,
Go, lads.
maybe like half a session, if anything.
Half a session. I'll be level 6 for half a session. Great. Awesome.
I mean, I guess if it works out, you can be around for the full session.
I would like to, but I've already pushed other things aside to guest star in here. I need my Mondays back.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I don't mean.
See,
to
I
let
was
you
going to be a
know.
part of this originally, but because Monday was like the only day it could be done, I dipped out.
Yeah.
Right. So everyone who I can select within 10 feet of me now has a +2 to older saving throws.
All right. Well, thank you all for
Nice.
coming. It's been a real honor to have y'all here. Yeah, I will see y'all next week on The Last Heart. Follow me on Twitch and YouTube, both here and there, and then follow Rain as well. He streams it as well. And I don't know if she's still live right now.
Okay. Those do work. Okay.
She is live. So we are going to raid into our friend Vi. It's her birthday, so
Hell yeah. Show us Vi some love.
exactly.
Vi is still alive? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! I can choose 2 new expertise.
Nice.
Ooh, should I go with deception or persuasion?
Yeah, so how many